Casi me caigo por ahí.
I will fight them. Too close.
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Okay, you gotta get to that elevator. At least the rooftops will provide some cover. Gamora, run them through.
It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with them. Whatever they call it.
Perfecto.
The whole Clarkman!
That was not the name.
I like it better!
¿Qué cojones?
Make sure you don't fall off!
Hold their fire while I cross the next roof.
Silence is chanting!
We approach the dog's tower.
Then we're almost halfway there!
Another flarked up Novacore soldier dealt with!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Ya me queda
Just in
poquito.
time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Debajo, ¿eh?
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Under suffice.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on it.
They do have Novacore converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing
Ah,
we
aquí
got
está.
old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
Some guy seems to be winning.
Ooh.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
Anyone see a way across?
Nice.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Perfecto, vamos.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other
Al
side.
menos
It
que te
wouldn't
tire
matter.
Drax.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual.
Qué mono.
And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
And not just the ones attending. Everyone. Everywhere. Why else pick this place? The Cortex can reach any corner of the galaxy.
Oh yeah, Definitely a doomsday scenario.
It is not definite, because we will stop it.
Así se habla, Drax. Vamos a la torre Cosmos. Cosmo, no Cosmos.
Dumb are these flarknards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself. Cosmo!
We've got to get down there.
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Take these off, people!
Get away from my dog!
Vamos a por ellos.
Keep the breathing room, Bruce! Guys, huddle
Uf,
up!
necesito vida.
These Fracklins don't give up! It's like they've been sucking down the power juice or something.
They are tremendously strong and relentless. I fear we may not be their equals.
Come on! Show some backbone here. These Fracklins can't stand up to us. We've got more power and speed. And more than that, we're totally shameless. We play dirty. That's our secret sauce. Now who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Time the...
Set it free! Load up, Rocket!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! On our watch!
Perfecto, 3 muertos.
Why does the dog not find Master?
Buy him some time to recover! There's some breathing room, crew! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
More scraps ahead!
We gotta keep them off! Throw that tracks!
We have weakened the defenses! Defenses!
Got it!
Bien, un brazo fuera.
That's one big bounce!
The mechanical beast is
Let's
running
beat
out
on it
limbs!
together. Think of it as team building.
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one.
I got all these toys! I'm just dying to you!
Feels like I've been shooting that big spot for hours! Rocket! Fireworks!
Vale, uno fuera.
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
I got you, Max!
Arriba.
Thank me later!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening. Cut to the chase.
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Help, Max! How you doing, bro?
I see it.
Grande, Groot.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Man, that giant robot can take a
Destroy!
lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down.
Vamos, Cosmo.
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Ok.
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutt!
No! You can do this, Peter. He knows you.
Sure got a funny way of showing it.
He's just scared.
Well, I'm scared our heads are gonna explode. An implosion feels more probable.
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain? His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katadia not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
Es brutal que a Groot se le corte los diálogos.
Is first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love.
Tenemos que alejarlo todo lo que sea del pasado.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex.
Opino igual.
You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Es posible.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
The way the church spreads their faith tech.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing both choice care.
Hey, we've got an army of church beers between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking Tower under security, where his pups are hiding. Without Tower, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Ok.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Wide open!
Slice and dice!
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
I say time for a little crowd control! Take him out!
The sooner we get out this brain, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan! Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
Vamos, hombre, muérete ya.
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They cannot run from me!
Uno menos.
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Let's give them one!
Perfecto, rematado.
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
Perfecto, ya tenemos la habilidad de Drax.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I. Like somebody's melted gum.
Ahí hay un traje.
For somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something we can use to get up there.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Maybe all the dust has gone to his brain.
¿Acaso puedo sacarlo por aquí?
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
A couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Taladro de percusión, pero ¿cómo?
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Really hope it survived.
No es por ahí.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Estoy pensando, ¿eh?
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Me estoy rayando, ¿eh?
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Maker promises power and eternal life.
Ah, no.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Tengo que coger esto, Rocket. No me rayes.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Cool, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so felt it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Think you can anchor to this, Gamora?
Guess we'll find out.
Nice.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Perfecto.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Au.
Want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle.
Este es bueno.
Ding, ding, done.
Este es bueno.
Here you go.
Este es bueno.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted.
Y ya esto también.
And voila!
Me quedarían 2.
Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Gracias, Rocket. El super puñetazo Quill es un poderoso remate cuerpo a cuerpo que otorgará más orbes de salud si impacta. Pulsa atención enemigo con B. Tras impactar con el enemigo pulsa X. Y si el ataque mata al enemigo recibes más orbes de salud.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
was the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Si tú lo dices, Drax, te creo.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
A ver, si viene Galactus estamos jodidos también, ¿eh?
Intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home. Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scuff. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Quizás.
I hunger.
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less.
You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Movie cops now! Music to my ears!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
These Flarknards speak!
Think like a tree! Lay on the herd!
Our mighty
Perfecto,
battle
Drax.
shakes the very ground beneath us.
took down one of the
Free
Novacore
lessons
nutjobs!
over here!
These renegades are relentless!
Lights out!
Buena, buena.
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this.
This moment.